What is up, my little ratties? Today we're going to be playing Dress to Impress, of course, and today we are once again going to be letting the theme pick my colors. So the way that this is going to work is that if the theme is, for example, goth, then that means we would do a green color because obviously G for green, right? I would also be allowed to use gray because also G for gray, and then we're going to do this for every single round. Now this could either go really good or really bad, obviously depending on our colors. Hopefully I'll be able to think of colors for every single round and think of the right colors because sometimes I do struggle with that. We do also have to add some like other things as well. For example, if the theme starts with an S, maybe I'll do sage green because I don't really know any basic colors that start with the letter S. Hopefully that makes sense, but if it doesn't, you should be able to pick up what we are doing when the rounds actually start. But remember to like the video and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. The theme is Gnarly, which is so crazy because we were just talking about G words, but I think I'm going to do green, gray, and gold. That feels, I don't know, cool. We could definitely make it work for Gnarly. The theme description just says bold, rebellious, and impossible to ignore. Serve attitude. So that's really all I'm going off of. I don't really care about anything else. I'm not going to try to be like a cat's eye girl or anything. I'm going to do this hair combo. I think it's super cute. And then we can just come over here and I will add some lashes and we'll bring those down just a little bit. I forgot to mention we are also allowed to use black and white just sort of as filler colors. I don't want to use them too often, obviously, and make that like the main thing, but I do think it's okay to use them as well. I'm gonna do this shade here and then we'll do some gold here and maybe, oh no, okay, I don't really like that. Okay, maybe we'll just do gray here and gray for that, and I'll add gold somewhere else. Let's also add you because I think it would be cute, and we'll do green here. This can be gray as well, and we'll make that maybe silky. We'll just do super dark gray here, and then for this last one we'll make that gold. Maybe we could also add this. What does that look like? I can't even tell. It's not horrible, I guess. I think maybe I also want to add these shorts, but we'll get rid of all of the extra stuff. We'll make that gray as well. We can do maybe green here and then probably just black for the bottoms. Let's add these heels too, and we're gonna make these green here, but maybe a slightly different shade just to spice things up a little bit. And then I'm gonna make this very last one gold as well. And then I want to come over here and we can also maybe just add some fishnets. I never add just regular fishnets to my outfits, but I think they're cute, and we'll just do this version. I'm also going to add the Everlasting Love bodysuit, but we're going to do only the bodysuit, and we'll get rid of the sleeves. We'll make that green and maybe just matte, and then we can do gray here and gray for this. I think that looks cool. I definitely want to add some more gold though. I don't think we necessarily have to add it or anything. I just think it would look cool with the outfit. So let's come over here and we will add this belt, and maybe, oh no, take that parasol off. What the heck? Maybe we will just increase the size a little bit and maybe forward. I don't like that it's clipping so much. I don't know. I think that's cool. And then maybe we do a green pattern. This one could work actually. We'll make you just silky, and then we'll do gray for this and gold for the last one. That's cool, actually. I kind of like that. Okay, what else do? I have no freaking idea. Let's just go color our nails. We'll make those black. And then what else is giving gnarly? What do we have over here? Oh, maybe this. Oh my gosh, cute. Okay, we'll do just black for this and then green for you. And then I guess this could probably just be gray. We'll do gray for really the rest of it, honestly. You can't even see it anyways, so I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna make this just gray as the first one too, instead of all the way black. I think this blends in a little bit better. What else can I add? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a detail. Let's come over here and maybe we add you, but we're gonna do only the tail, and I'm just gonna make that gray. And then we can also add this, and we'll do gray for this, maybe green for you, gray for this as well, and then gold for you just to tie that in more. I think the accents look super cute, and something on my head maybe. I don't even know what to do for that. Wait, a hair clip. Where are all the hair clips? We had a bunch of them, but I don't know where they are now. Guys, where did they put them? I don't know. Maybe they're in the closet. Wait, please, I need them. Okay, they're not called clips. That was the pedal update, right? I think so. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. I don't know where the hair clips are. Whatever, it's fine. Listen, I don't think we look too bad. I feel like that was cool. This one is obviously definitely Megan. I mean, it's cute and it definitely gives Megan, but they didn't really add too much to it. So I'm just gonna give them a 3. This person doesn't really have any clothes on. I think I'm just going to skip them. I do like what they do have on though. This shade of gold is gorgeous, especially with the glitter material. This is so cool looking, especially that hair combo. Are you kidding? This one is super cute. It obviously is meant to be Daniela inspired. They said gnarly Grammy performance. I don't know the specific outfit, but I'm going to trust you. And I also like that they didn't just use the cat's eye outfits. I don't think that that's bad to do, to use the ones that are in the game, but I feel like maybe you could add a little bit to it just to make it look a little bit more fun. I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's Manal. This is so pretty. 5 stars. Yes. I think this is the It Girl performance outfit, if I'm not mistaken, and it looks so gorgeous. 5 stars, of course. Guys, I cannot believe that she hasn't been in any of the advertisements for Dress to Impress. I honestly am not that surprised about the like real life stuff, of course, but I don't know. Even if she is on a hiatus, like, I don't think it would be horrible to put the pixel in. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that? I know there's been a bunch of controversy about it lately. Okay, it's my turn. We came dead last, but here I am. I think that it turned out pretty cute. We definitely could have used something on our head, but I kind of ran out of time looking for the hair clips, so hopefully they like my outfit. Yay! Oh my gosh, we got 3rd place. Thank you. We got 20 stars, which is pretty good. First place got 21. I don't know if we're in a master or a pro server, but I'm happy I got 3rd place. I think we might be in a master server because I'm not seeing any lower ranks, so those votes are actually kind of bad, but I know I did my part and I voted as fairly, I guess, as I could have. So I don't know. It's always sad seeing those votes, but I can only do so much, you guys. The theme is witch's wardrobe, and I looked up colors that start with the letter W, and I'm seeing walnut and wine, which I think are very different colors, but I don't know. Maybe it could be cool. So I'm just going to take all of this off, and then let's go do our face. We need to look very witchy. I don't think I really have any particularly witchy faces. Maybe this one? I don't know. Let's just go do our hair. I'm gonna do this one. I feel like this is cool for a witch, and then we are just going to go in here, and I of course want to add the witch's hat if I can find it, at least this one right here. So I think this is like the walnut shade. It's more like orangey brown. I don't know. That's cool. And then we also have wine, which is more of like this shade, I guess. I don't know. Those are very different colors, but maybe we could make it work. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have saved that. Wait, take it off. Okay, I'm also going to throw in a lot of black for this, I think, just because I don't know. I don't want to ruin this outfit too much, and these two colors are very unique together, that is for sure. Let's maybe just scale this a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit large on our head, and we will also maybe rotate you to the side or something. I don't know. Add a little bit more to it. Okay, I'm also going to add you, but I want to do just the top here, and maybe we'll get rid of those ruffles, and we're just gonna make you this shade here, and then we'll also throw in that wine shade here with some black. I think that's kind of cool. I do want to have like a dress look overall, so maybe I'll add the Style Showdown dress. Honestly, this is just my favorite dress in the entire game. I'm sure you guys probably know that if you actually watch my content, because I use it all the time, but I think it's just so pretty. What if we add lace to that? That's kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe we could also add you if I got rid of some of the like more cutesy aspects of it, and we make you brown, and then we do this shade here. That's cool. I definitely would not have picked these colors out myself, which is, I guess, the point of the challenge. Obviously, I'm trying to get a little bit out of the box here. I think I'm gonna do this as well, and we might actually leave everything that's on because I think it looks kind of cool, but we will do some like different shades as well. Maybe some black here, just silver for this, and that looks cool. I actually really like that. I definitely look unique right now, that's for sure. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing yet, but I'm trusting the process. Let's also add the pixie code dress, and we will just do the top only just because I love these chains. I think they're always so cute to add to like literally any outfit, and then we'll do purple for that. Let's also maybe throw in some earrings. We'll make those black and metallic. I'm also considering maybe coloring my hair darker. I don't know. Let's try to make it black, and we'll see what it looks like after. I love a good blonde moment, but I don't know. I especially love blonde when they're supposed to be villains, just because I feel like it's so rare, and usually people just go for black hair, but I guess this is okay. I don't know. I think I do like it a little bit more. I didn't want to like it more, but I do. What if we also add this, but we do the like knitted toggle and we just made that black. Is that cool or is it weird? I don't know. I like it. Let's also come over here and we'll add this choker and we'll just make you black, and then this shade here. We'll also add the witch's broom, of course. I don't think that I want to sit on it though. I think I just want to hold it. I don't really love the way my dress looks when I do sit, so we're just gonna do this, and we will make that like walnut shade and then the wine shade, and this can just be black. Last but not least, I think I also want to make my nails kind of sharp and scary looking, and then I guess that I'm done. I feel like this does actually look really cool. These colors are so unique for this theme, at least for me. I usually stick to like the same color palette, which is why I do like doing this challenge, because it does help me get out of the box a little bit. But I feel like this turned out pretty good actually. This person is not wearing anything, so unfortunately we are going to be skipping them. This one is cool. It definitely is giving witch vibes. I wish there was some more detail put into it, but it's definitely not horrible. I'm gonna give them a 3. I like the green accents there. I think that was cool. This one is super cute. I love the like harvest witch vibes here with the brown and the orange and the red. I'm gonna give them a 5. I really like this one. Oh my goodness, this one is also so pretty. This one gives more like real life witch vibes in my opinion. This is what I would expect a witch to look like if they were real, assuming that they are not currently real. I guess you never know. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that this turned out pretty okay. I look very different compared to the previous one, but I still think we look cute, okay? Comparison is the thief of joy. So I don't know. I think I did okay. Somebody also gave me bats, so thank you. This one's okay. I'm gonna give them a 2. Honestly, I can't see most of the outfits, but they do have clothes on, which gives them some points for me. I just wish maybe it was a little bit more cohesive. This one is cute. I like the pattern that they used a lot. I'm gonna give them a 4. I really like the layering. I just wish maybe there was a little bit more detail, and I don't like it quite as much as some of the ones that I gave a 5, but it is still super cute. This one is also very cool. I love this shade that they put on their sleeves. I think that looks super cool. I also love that they used the Alphaba witch hat. I didn't even think about that. And the Alphaba broom. Oh my gosh, what a missed opportunity. That is so sad. They doubled up their hats. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember when that was a trend, when everybody would do double hats and it was like the 2 like swirly hats? I loved that. It was my freaking thing. Oh my gosh, those were the freaking days. I miss it. Okay, so we did not place. That is completely fine though. I think that I liked almost all of the outfits that we've seen on the runway. We got 6th place with 16 stars, which isn't the greatest, but it definitely could be worse. And voting overall definitely doesn't seem horrible anymore. It's gone up significantly, which is such a blessing. I think that I looked cool though. I don't know. Obviously they don't have any idea that I'm doing this challenge, so it's not a surprise at all, but I liked it. Also, why do my feathers look so purple? I think I may have made a mistake there. Oh my gosh, they were supposed to be this shade. That's actually horrible. You know what? It's fine. We all make mistakes sometimes. Hopefully the next color palette will maybe be a little bit more simple though. Guys, the theme was fast food mascot, and honestly, I just didn't want to do that theme. I was gonna be Ronald McDonald or Wendy for like the trillionth time. I don't know any other fast food mascots, okay? So I'm switching servers. I will see you guys when I find one that's not at 3 minutes left. The theme is creepy carnival, and I looked up again colors that start with the letter C, and I got carnation, cardinal, and carbon, which I think are actually super cool colors and could definitely fit for like this sort of theme. So I actually want to go for more desaturated skin, which typically I don't do, but I am going to try to this time around. So I'm going to first of all make myself way lighter, and then we are going to go for that like ashy sort of like dead look like this. I am very gray at the moment, and then we are also just going to change this because obviously she is not very gray. So we'll do maybe something like that. That's cool, I guess. And then I also want my lips to maybe be more, I don't know, like that shade. Okay, I think that's fine for this. I definitely think it fits the theme as well. And then we are also just going to go do our hair. I think that this one will be super good, and then we'll just make it all the way black. And then I'm also just going to add a bow. I want to do this one, and we'll do, I think, type 3, and we'll add a striped pattern to that. I think it would be cool. I really want to do this one, and we'll make that silky as well. And then I think I want to do the same for like tights. So I'm gonna come into here and then we're gonna add the Lady Gaga tights. We'll do only the tights and I'm gonna add a stripe pattern there too, and we'll make that silky. Okay, now let's add, I think this bodysuit, we'll just do type 2 with none of the extra stuff. And then we're going to start with Cardinal, which I believe is just like a red, but it's definitely a brighter red. So we're gonna go for this. And then let's see, what else can I add? I don't even know. Maybe something like this. If we do maybe only the sleeves, and we'll make this red, maybe a little bit darker here. We'll do this shade here as well. I don't know if I'm gonna actually add the carnation. I think I might only do the cardinal shade. I don't know. I just don't think I could fit pink in here anymore. I was thinking about it with what my original plan was, but things changed, okay? Also, wait, the cat's eye thing is different. This used to just be pink, but they made one white and one pink. I guess so you could see the difference because it did kind of look like a full set before. Let's also add this and we'll do black and then just white for you. And this is looking kind of creepy, but I think maybe I need to change some things facially as well. These kind of give like creepy doll vibes, and maybe I'll do similar lips as well. Like these are kind of creepy. I don't know. Do I look creepy? I think so, but maybe not for the right reason. Maybe we'll also add like blood on our face or something. I don't know. I don't like that actually. I don't like that at all. Let's bring back the moles. Okay. I need to add something else though. This is just looking boring. Maybe, what would it look like if we added the Jester bodysuit to this? Would that just be like too messy? I don't know. I think it always looks cute with like literally everything. Let's see. Oh, okay. Maybe it doesn't look the best with this, but what if it doesn't look horrible either? Okay, we'll make that the red shade and then maybe just black for this. And then this can also be black. This can be the red shade. We'll do some maybe white there. It kind of looks crazy, but I kind of freaking love it. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm just being delusional right now, but we're also going to add the witch sleeves and we'll make that silky as well. And then maybe some earrings. I'm going to come over here and I also am going to drive by, do my nails. Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh. That was supposed to be a lot smoother, but unfortunately it did not happen like that. Okay, let's also add you and we'll make that metallic. And then, oh my gosh, wait, one last thing. Let's add you and maybe make this a little bit darker. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm finally done. That was so stressful, but I think it actually didn't look too bad at the end. She definitely was looking very boring for a very long time. So I'm glad I kind of pulled it together. This one is super cute. Oh my gosh. I love this. The colors are so crazy, but they work together so well for like a clown look. 5 stars. Easy peasy. This one is also literally so freaking cool. Hello. The item adjustment for the face. That literally will never be me, and it haunts me every single second of my life. I wish I was an item adjustment warrior, but I just am not. And their name is Jester too. How full circle. I love it. This one is also super cool. I'm gonna give them a 4 because I just don't like it quite as much as the other ones, but it does still look super good. This one is so pretty. I love the black and the white color scheme. I think they did such a wonderful job. They said, OMG, don't look. Are you kidding? Get up right the frick now. Oh, she tooted. Okay, well, maybe that's why she said not to look. Oh my gosh. This one is giving like ring girl vibes, which I really like. I'm gonna give them a 4 as well. Everybody is getting a 4+ from me today. What can I say though? The girlies are absolutely eating it up. This one unfortunately did not get finished, so I'm just going to skip them, but that is so sad. I see the vision with the face. Okay, it's my turn. Here I am. I think that this turned out okay. It definitely isn't my best work, but I don't think it turned out too bad, especially considering we had to use the like brighter red, which I almost never use. Hopefully they like my outfit. I think it looked really cool with the legs though, with the striped and the checkered print. It looked really messy, but I don't know. Maybe that's the vibe. Someone said, I love how we're all different things. We did a whole circus. They're actually like so right. We all look very different, but I feel like it's cool. I don't know. I love seeing different people's interpretations of the same theme. It's always so interesting. Okay, so we did not place. Oh my gosh, she jumped off that podium. I love first. I'm so happy that they placed. We got 4th place though with 18 stars. We were only 1 away from the podium, which is so freaking insane. I definitely don't think I did that good, but I appreciate it nonetheless. All right, you guys, that was all we had time for today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. What is your favorite color combo in Dress to Impress? Let me know so I can steal them all. But if you liked today's video, make sure to leave a like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.